Hey guys, I'm Brian Paul, sitting here in VR as always, checking out a kind of PlayStation VR classic. This one is called Here They Lie. It is a PlayStation VR launch title. There's blood all over the ground. Yeah, this is, yep, it's blood all over the ground. That girl down there looks like she's in great danger. There's like stuff all over the place. This is not probably a safe place to hang out. Alright, so let's get the show on the road. Here's the thing. This is a launch title. I haven't really gone back to it much since launch title. We're going to, whoa, sink into the ground.
Tick tock, 12 o'clock. Time to go to bed.
Yep. So I remember this. The story behind this one is that I remember leading up to PlayStation VR's launch, I was trying to figure out which games I wanted to buy, and checking Amazon and checking everything else, and seeing that this one was $60, $59.99, and like I couldn't find any information on it except for like a few screenshots that like didn't even show characters. It was just like environments and stuff, and I was like, well, this one looks dark and twisted and right up my alley. And then it disappeared, and it didn't come back.
I thought I was over you.
Wow.
But I have to admit, it was great seeing you after so long. Maybe I was wrong about us.
And I kind of forgot how good this game looked.
I don't know. It's a big decision. Come see me when you've made up your mind.
She gets right up in your face, man. It's very strange. Alright guys, I see the comments popping up. Give me 1 second. I think I turned the volume down the last time I was playing this. There we go. I wonder if I can hear your comments now. Just getting my volume and there we go. I'm going to turn the volume of the game down a little bit so I can hear you guys. Mikey Sensei was the first comment that I heard. Sorry, I had the volume down from my last stream. So $60 before launch, Johnny. It was, and then it disappeared for a while, and then basically when it reappeared, it was a $20 game, and I was like, ooh, something bad happened here. So I wasn't totally sure what that was all about. But yeah, so it actually launched as a $20 game. If you can believe it, it was once priced as a $60 game, and then it became a $20 game. Why do I have blinders on though? This is not right. Let's go to controls. Is it drive mode? What the heck? VR drive mode. Oh no, drive mode is click turning. Does this just have blinders that you can't turn off? Is that I don't remember that. Yeah, view the control. Ooh, that's a horrible controls. Huh. Alright, so we have this beautiful, guys, if anybody remembers properly, like, please let me know. I don't remember this having blinders that you can't turn off. That is real strange to me. But man, these environments are amazing. Like, I know it's all kind of like sepia toned, grayscale. So blinders are the things that basically are supposedly supposed to get you, keep you from getting sick when you play VR games. And so when you turn, you see like that circle. See the circle that fades in? It's supposed to like block out your peripheral vision, and that's supposed to keep you from getting motion sickness. I don't really know that it helps most people. Oh, is drive mode better? But it actually fades out. It's like barely even click turning. It's like fade out turning. Okay, so we got circle here. Meow meow, everybody. What's up, everybody? What's up, Rob? Yeah, this game looks beautiful. It's a little blurry, obviously, but man, this game looks beautiful. I checked all the options, man, I checked all the options at the beginning, and it does not look like we're able to turn them off. Like, look at this. This looks beautiful. Geison's here, Still Time's here. Everybody's here, man. This is great. What's up, Nerf? Look at this, look at this. Look at this terrain just morph, man.
He's coming for you. You have to hurry.
Yeah, this game looks amazing on the Pro. This looks fantastic. So you can run by using the triggers, by using R2 at least. And so what do you guys think? Would you rather have click turning, or would you rather have blinders with smooth turning? Alright guys, so if you have any questions about what I'm doing here, make sure you just check out the description. There's only one way to play this game. It's DualShock 4 only. You can play this without VR. I don't actually recommend that. 10 Gentlemen killed it with their first VR outing. It's going good, everybody. Alright. The thing crawled, shivering, into his bed. "I love you," it said. "You are mine, and I am yours." But its mouth was a dark hole, and its skin hung loose on its bones. Yeah, I don't know about these blinders, guys. I think we might have to turn on drive mode. Ugh. Yeah, I'm doing click turning now, guys, and we'll see how it goes. Woohoo! We got new VR people in the chat. That is awesome.
Buddy, when'd you get back in town? How you been? Man, if you're here, we have to meet up. You know, spray the town red like the old days. I just have to figure out where the hell I am. The streets don't look the same anymore.
"Look what I made for you," the maker said. It was a thing of spit, filth, and ash, and it turned its pretty head and smiled with teeth that were not its own. Yo, what up, Jackie? I do not get motion sickness in general. Look at that shadow, man. Even that shadow looks fantastic on that wall. I don't get motion sick in general. This was one of those early games that people complained about motion sickness with. This and Robinson: The Journey. But no, I think early on, like, you know, when I didn't know better about VR, I would play games on an empty stomach. I would play, you know, after too much coffee and not eating anything. And some of those things can certainly make you not feel so hot. But honestly, like, yeah, I've never gotten motion sickness for no good reason. Yeah. Hey, thanks for the donation, Nerf. Much appreciated. Uh, Whoever just asked me how many hours I play in VR every day, um, between playing games for streaming, between playing games for reviews and capturing footage for why we love PSVR and actual reviews, doing research for stuff. Uh, Basically, I probably spend 5 or 6 hours in VR a day, minimum. But you know, you get to play all the new games.
You're alive, dude. Enjoy what you want to. Tomorrow's not guaranteed. Today is a fucking realization. Yesterday is gone from
I
life.
thought I could turn those pages over, but that's not a
2,000,
thing, huh?
3,000 years ago.
For some reason, I remember having
You
control over
believe
those when
they're
I picked them
truth
up.
or you believe a lie.
But I guess
Some
not.
live and some they die.
All right, let's get a move on here.
Predominant
I do want to like enjoy this and take my time, but I also want to see if I can beat it in one sitting, and which means I'd also like to finish like by midnight or so. Man, there's I think this is on the level of like Resident Evil 7 when it comes to like environment. I know not quite detail, but man, check this out. When we get up here to the outside the subway into the city, I mean, look at this. Oh, I forgot this was a free PSN game. Yeah, that's awesome. I mean, just look at the detail here. Like, I mean, it looks like a black and white photograph.
Some people are closer to that consciousness than others.
I do question my sanity
There's
constantly.
vibrations, there's thoughts, there's contact, and some people are just in tune with that. And
For anyone wondering, Jeremy, I talked to Jeremy earlier today,
they can
the Sofa
heal,
King,
so they
Jeremy.
can help those spirits.
And I asked him if he was streaming tonight. He said no. He's busy at work. He's got a lot to do, and unfortunately he's also preparing to have a house guest this weekend. So he has had a lot to do to prep for everything. So that's why I'm streaming tonight. This is totally a random choice. But this is something I've been meaning to get back to for a while.
Is there someone there with you?
Whoever asked if I beat this game, I will say that I beat this game when it first came out, when I reviewed it, and then I went back into it for an episode of Why We Love PSVR sometime during like October of last year, I think, and when we were playing all of our scary games. Look at this. This looks amazing. Look how detailed this is, guys. Like, this is just incredible. Like, this is one of those things that like you just have to, even if you don't like the game itself, you just have to experience it visually in VR. Because it's just amazing. So I think I've only beaten this game once, but I did dive back into it to remember it for Why We Love PSVR last year, and so this will be the first time I've beaten it if I make it through till the end. Look at all these phones just piled up here. It's like, what a weird ass town this is. Oh, I totally forgot that this required batteries. So I guess we'll keep the. I don't think I never ran out of batteries. I never ran out of batteries when I played this before, but I remember that room. But I got to be conscious here because if I just leave the thing on all the time, it's going to be an issue. Check this out, guys. Check this out. Oh, look at this. This is like a Silent Hill room. God. Hey, what's up from Liverpool? God. If you're just waiting for the lights to turn back on or something and be like, scare the crap out of you. Instead, all you can see is that little bit of light that leads you back into the hallway. Jesus. Right? Look at the detail on this. Everything just kind of moves in the wind. Look at all the electrical wires and the birds flapping around. Wow, hey kitties. would I recommend this over Rush of Blood? That is a hard question. I would probably say Rush of Blood is a game that I'd like to play. I like to play over and over, and I love light gun shooters. But if you can play both games, do it. But if you have to choose one, I would say Until Dawn, Rush of Blood, man. Like, that is a phenomenal game. This is phenomenal as an experience, but you probably play through it once and go, wow, that was incredible, and not play it again. Rush of Blood, you probably play over and over and over. I know I'm like missing collectibles left and right here, but I'm kind of okay with that.
What happens when you die, what happens to your mind? It's for eternity sort of thing. You don't remember everything that happened.
You couldn't get past the starting spot on the train. That's awesome.
I think you kind of get
I'm like super delayed on comments, but I will hear them eventually, I promise.
There's nothing you can do about it. It's inevitable. I don't think anyone really knows. I don't think we'll ever know until it happens. I'd like to think that maybe something happens and you die and do something, I don't know, or like the human race would go on to, I don't know.
Yeah, I would say whoever's asking about the Pro, I do apologize, I missed your comment, but I do think that the Pro is a huge advantage in some games. It
Is this really how it was? It's so hard to remember.
if you can trade in your OG PS4 and you can trade up for a PS4 Pro, it's definitely worth the upgrade. It's you know, you can probably get a PS4 Pro for like $150 if you trade in your PS4.
Hey there, buddy. What? Dana was there just now? Then why are you on the phone talking to me? Get going.
Oh, so there she is. The whole game you're kind of chasing this girl here. I've already beaten this game, for anyone curious. I've already beaten this game, so I do know the main points of the story. I do know, but it's been so long since I've played it that. All right, so that was sort of a chapter end right there. That screen. So often they just kind of pull you out, make you reposition the camera, and then let you continue. So this game is underrated for a few reasons. I remember. Ah! Fuck me! Totally forgot he was there. Holy shit! Totally forgot. Totally forgot. Jesus. That scared the crap out of me. Yeah, certain games on the Pro are so much better. Some games like Skyrim and Monster of the Deep are almost like dramatically different, like almost unrecognizably so. Look at this. I mean, this is this was a launch title, guys, and it just looks so good. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna remember where any of the jump scares are. All right, good. We got some batteries here, so we're stocked up here. That's good. Oh shoot! There he is again. It's a little fresh to me. Basically, like it's been so long since I've played it. Especially from start to finish. Look at this. Look at this. This is straight out of a horror movie. This is incredible. Jeez. Love this game. It's way better than I remember it. I know. So the reason it got a lot of bad press at launch was because I remember when Jim Sterling reviewed this. I always go back to Jim Sterling's review because he was somebody I'd sort of just started following and just like really respected or started respecting. And then he reviewed this game, and he said a few things about it. One, he was like, "Oh, it makes me sick." I was like, "Well, that's not the game. That's you." Look at that shadow. And then he also said something that is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. He said, if this game wasn't in VR, it wouldn't be scary. And at the time, it was only in VR. Now you can play it in non-VR, but what are we doing with this TV? But so at the time you could only play this in VR. So I was like, well, why are you saying it wouldn't be scary if it wasn't in VR when it's only in VR? Now you can play it in non-VR mode, and I don't actually recommend that. Like, it's fine on the flat screen, but man, the experience that this game offers is like absorbing this city, like in like all of its like, and this is just like a screwed up city, right? Like right now with like one monster that we've seen, but man, the further you get into this, it just gets bizarre and like it just feels so uncomfortable, and you're like, why, you know, why are these people doing what they're doing? What is going on around here? Just so many questions. And I mean, like, here, we're still very, very, very much at the beginning of this game. But look at what these people are just like frozen in the lava.
Come on, buddy.
Like, seriously, what's going on around here, right? Just an absolute incredible experience, man.
Inside the shop.
Like, there's no reason for these rooms to be as detailed as they are. Like, we're gonna walk by them and
I got out of there quick, but my God, it's like a
then never come back.
furnace. I got turned around. I don't know where I am. What the hell happened to this city? And why can't I remember?
Oh, and just FYI, like, you can turn your head to use the flashlight, or you can just move your DualShock 4 around. It's pretty cool. What's up, Shat79? Here we are. Hey Jackie, I wouldn't say this is the most impressive PSVR game. I think it's beautiful. Like, I mean, like what it's doing right here, how everything just like is subtly moving, and how there's like tons of detail, and just like the style alone is like this like monochromatic world. It is stunning. Is it the best looking one? I still always go back to Resident Evil 7. Uh-oh. Totally forgot he was down there. I don't know where this bad guy is. We're obviously supposed to be hiding here, right? They gave us this little pathway in that one to hide. But where the heck? We don't have any weapons. We don't have anything. This is totally a walking simulator, like a scary-ass stealth walking simulator. I guess we're just going to have to go down there, because I don't remember what to do. The flashing lights kill me, man. Oh, jeez. Look at him. Look, just going to take this in for a second. Look at this. He's insane. Oh, he's sniffing around. Does he smell us? We gotta move. Let's just move. Okay. Man, I remember the first time I played this, when I saw him, I was like, we gotta move. We just gotta move. Darwin's Eyeball, you can die in this game, actually. What happens, though, isn't like it just sends you off into like this really trippy location, and then and then it basically sets you. It like lets you walk through one of these doors here to like kind of re-enter the world where you left off. So it just sets you back for like a minute. It's more inconvenient than anything. It's a little trippy, and every time you die, it gets trippier. Like the further you go into this game, it gets trippier. Like, who designed this city? This is the weirdest city I've ever been to. Jeez. Wait, is he hiding from me, or am I hiding from him? Either way. Okay, we're moving. Jesus. Jesus, these guys are insane. Wow. It's not how I expected to spend my night. What's going on, Robert McAllister? What's up, name Kujasin? What's up, Dragon? What's up, Dean Messina? Dean, the story is actually brilliant, man. But even without the story, this game succeeds on so many levels. Oh, look. What's up, Predator? I'm gonna bet a lot of these apartments are empty. Look at this. Eventually you have to be stealthy around these guys. Right now they're just here to scare you, and they kind of run off. But eventually you do have to avoid them and like be a little stealthy. Look at this. Look at this, just like mess of wires that they just like, oh, we'll just rope it right around that set of pipes there, no problem. See, I kind of want to jump down, but at the same time, I'm like, let's go over here. I don't remember the right way to go. Dean, I don't remember what level the red light district is, but the red light district in this game is like, it's just like perverted, man, and it's like it made me feel like I shouldn't be there, and at the same time it made me feel like I wanted to explore it to its like deepest depths. So somebody told me I say like too much, and now I keep thinking about the word like, and so I say it more than I did before. It was on the Bartender Simulator VR review discussion today. Jesus. Oh, we're gonna move back. He was gonna hide over here. Let's see if he follows us. I mean, we showed that light right in his face. Yeah, you know what? I wasn't interested in Walking Dead at all because they weren't showing us anything. But man, like suddenly I'm like really in the mood for a zombie game. Look, oh, jeez, Jesus. Oh, can you see me? You can see me. Oh, hi, how's it going? I'm just gonna shine the light right in your eyes. Ow! Move! Oh, crap. We just died. We totally died. Yeah. Alright. So this is what happens when you die. We're walking forward right now. There's like this dude over here silhouetted. Very Bioshocky, honestly. And here we go. And then this just kind of kicks you out back into the uh-oh, I lost one of my headphones. Give me a second. Oh, the red district part is the best part. Look at all these wires. What's up, Sebastian? They haven't patched this game in a while, guys. What they did was they patched it for non-VR. Patched it for non-VR, and then they patched it for I guess some technical issues of, I think, frame rate issues, and I think that actually helped it become a little easier to for motion sickness people. Alright, so this is the one that got us last time right here. So let's be real careful not to get seen by him again. Alright, so look at him. He looks so real. He looks like he's really there. Alright, let's get a move on. Move. Jesus. Crazy ass TV alley. Like, what is that about? My shadow just scared me. Dave Station, it's crazy that this was a $20 launch title, and it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Yeah, there is a demo for this, but I never played it because this is one of those games I bought at launch. But yeah, no, this is the quality of this game is like almost unmatched still, or at least the quality of the environments. And this was a launch title. That drives me insane. Oh, Jesus. He's right on the other side of the wall. Yeah, that guy is not doing well in there. We're just going to have to keep on moving on. See you later, guy. I don't remember which way I was heading, though, because I've got this horrible sense of direction. Excuse me. I guess we can go this way? Nope. No. We're not going to go that way, because we're going to run right into the dude. In fact, we're going to hightail it over here and go down these really steep stairs. Alien Isolation would be amazing in VR. Cloak Reaper, I think, but the fact is that game is just too damn long. I guess I shouldn't complain about long games in VR. Jesus, I knew that was coming. I knew it was coming. That is such a haunted house thing. Such a haunted house thing. Like, if you didn't know it was coming, it was really scared the crap out of you. It definitely got me the first time through. Alright, so we can go down these really steep stairs here, or we can continue down the hallway, or the alleyway. So we'll continue down the alleyway. Yeah, I honestly don't remember this game looking as good as it does. I'm pretty sure that, obviously there was a pro patch, and obviously there's been patches since launch. But man, Tangentleman did such an amazing job with this game. I really hope they get a chance to make another VR game.
I think we're evolving, and human beings are no exception. We're always evolving, and we're at a stage now that we need to grow out of. Right? Humanity is just on a crash course to oblivion, But people, everybody I talk to, everybody seems to know that, but nobody seems to be able to do anything about it. I just kind of accept the fact that we're all going to die one day, and might as well make the most of it while we're here. Once you accept that life and death are just two sides of the same darn thing, people don't have to live in fear.
Dave Station. I don't think anyone at Sega is actually involved in that Space Channel 5 port. If you look at all the names associated with Space Station 5 VR, Sega's nowhere to be found. So they obviously just like licensed it out and said, here, go do whatever the hell you want with this. Alien Isolation was a great game, but like 6 hours in, you're like, okay, I'm ready for this to be over, and it goes on for like another 6, and it just like wears out its welcome. But that was on a flat screen, so I'm gonna say that in VR. What is going on behind that door? I don't want to know. It's time to move on. But yeah, you know, it's like I'll take a game that outstays its welcome in VR any day. Yeah, what's up with that Panzer Dragoon Switch game that we're getting? Jesus. Yeah, I'll take the new Panzer Dragoon on Switch. It'll be great to kind of like re-experience that game again. But really it's just such a shame that Panzer Dragoon and like, you know, yeah, even like all the Sega classics, Virtua Cop and there's so many Sega games that would be amazing in VR. No, whoever just asked me, I'm sorry. I always miss the name of the person who asked. But I don't play on anything other than PSVR. I don't even play PS4 games anymore, honestly. Whoa, that dude totally just saw me. PSVR is all I have time for, especially with the channel. Like, I mean, I never want to sound like I'm complaining, but the channel takes up all of my time. Like, all of my time. Jesus, he's following me up the frickin' stairs. Thank you so much for the donation, Predator. I really, really appreciate you. I'm totally about to die now. Get away, get away, get away. Oh, crap. You know, there was a part of me that was like, I'm going to play through this entire game and not die once because I've played it before and it's not that difficult. I've totally got discovered. And this is already my second death and we're like, what, not even done the first hour yet? Dave, so yeah, I haven't played Spelunky in a while, but yeah, I do love Spelunky. Thank you, Predator. Crap! They're everywhere! Move, 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 move! Crap. Yeah, Cyberpunk 2077 sounds like the next game that I'm going to be really sad that I don't get to play. I haven't played many games lately, non-VR, like, I was really sad about not playing God of War, the remake. I was really sad about, even more so than that, Resident Evil 2 remake was a game that I, never thought we'd actually see, and then we did, and I was like, awesome. And I played that, what is it, the demo where you could play the first, was it hour? Go play the game as far as you wanted in the first hour, should I go up or down? Now I don't know what to do. I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna follow the wires, and I was like, I couldn't love Resident Evil 2 the way I love Resident Evil 2 because like Resident Evil 7 in VR ruined it for me, man. So yeah, so I've been really sad about not being able to play some 2D games. But the fact is that VR is just better, man. It's more fun, it's more immersive, it's more enjoyable, and flat screen games just don't do it for me anymore. So, whoa! Did not remember that. Totally did not remember that you could fall through the floor. Oh, here we go. Progress save. Take a break. Paste forward. All right. Ooh, I think we lost our shoe. No, it's someone else's shoe. And compared to our shoe, I gotta say, guys, that's a gigantic shoe. Alright, so here we go. We get to go through the tunnel. Let's turn on the flashlight here. Nothing to be concerned about at all. Just a pile of rocks. Yeah, or stuff. I don't know. I'm like running as far and as fast as I can through this tunnel. Seriously, look at this. These are all highways. Just incredible. Absolutely incredible. I'll tell you guys, I actually picked up Bloodstained on Switch, and I gotta tell you that I was excited to play a Symphony of the Night style game, and not only is the Switch port not very good, but Bloodstained's just not as good as I want it to be.
So, why'd you break up with Dana anyway? You two seemed made for each other, you know? Like the perfect pair.
But it's also not really fair for me to complain about Bloodstained, because I only got like a half an hour in before I gave up on it. The frame rate bothered me, and I don't know. Oops, wait, I wanted to read that. Whatever. Alright, so we're getting tons of batteries here. We're definitely exploring the far reaches. Now, here's... Whoa. Hearing some monster noises. There's a monster on the other side of the bars. Let's go look at him while he can't get us. Anyway, he runs off down into the darkness. So I love the scale of this area. Yeah, what does this one say? Oh, it's a picture. It's a memory.
You know, life goes on. Whether it's human life or not, I think life is an eternal thing. It's just the same as creation. I mean,
So you can see that things kind of like took a bit of a turn here graphically. Everything's like way bigger, but then they didn't like load up the environment with like just tons and tons and tons of stuff. So you start wondering, you go, man, did they have to sacrifice that for this section because of the scale, because of the scope of this area, or did or were they like running out of money? Like what happened? But this is still such a beautiful area for different reasons, yeah. But man, like nothing in this game compares, or nothing I think on PSVR really compares to the opening few minutes or the opening half hour. Dave, I would say that until about a year or so ago, or 2 years ago, I was totally with you, man. I love video games. I always have. Like every genre, every console. And now I don't even play retro games anymore. I've got like this retro game collection. Is he following me? Is he following me? I think he's gonna follow me. why do I think Resident Evil 7 is better than this game? Resident Evil 7 is better than this game because it's a really good Resident Evil game, and Resident Evil games have always been one of my staples, something I've always gone back to, always loved. And it, and like once Resident Evil 4 hit, it started getting off the rails. 5 and 6 and 7, or 5 and 6 were just bad. But man, 7 really brought the series back to its roots. Like, it actually plays like a Resident Evil 1 game, Resident Evil 1, 2, 3 kind of game, but in first person. And then of course the VR element just adds so much to it. So whoa. Okay, so this is when things get really, really strange. I remember the first time I saw this guy, I was like, I'm about to get my ass kicked. But that's not what happens. I don't remember which way to go. I think, yeah, this is a dead end, but I think we can still maybe get something out of this locker. Anything? Anything out of the locker? No? Nothing in the locker? Alright, we gotta go back and face the demon. But this is when things start getting very, like, I mean, it's already been really, really strange. Oh, and I'm sorry, just to finish answering the Resident Evil 7 question, it's just an amazing AAA experience from beginning to end. Like, it is just an amazing game, period. Look what he's doing here. Look what he's doing here. He's making very inappropriate gestures near his lower regions. He's staring at us inappropriately. He's covered in blood. Right? It's just all sorts of messed up. And like, he's not attacking us. He's like letting us get really close to him. So like, this is when things like just take this really strange turn. Non Sagacious is here. Yeah, this is totally a random stream. Yeah, Known said we just wanted to play this game, man. It's been a long time, and it doesn't get the love it deserves. So, strangely, my least favorite parts of this game is when we're following the girl in yellow. Just like... There's like the moments that like I think you're supposed to be striving to achieve in this game. Like, you're always supposed to be following her, you're always supposed to be like on her trail and like seeing where she goes and this and that, blah blah blah. But man, I think there's something about other humans or other people in my scary games where I'm like, it lessens the tension. Luckily, she always disappears pretty quickly. No, so I'm really glad to hear that, man. I'm really glad to hear that you're still around and kicking, even if you're not commenting or posting.
I'll take my share of the blame. I can be hard to read.
See, like, this is...
but I never gave up on you.
In context of the story, these cutscenes make perfect sense.
That you gave up on
Wow, perfect. Purr. But yeah, no. It's thematically... for the horror sense that's going on, like, it kind of pulls you out of it every so often. Whoa! Don't remember this. I don't remember this. Jesus. I totally don't remember that at all. We woke up from our dream to find this guy molesting us. This is not blurry at all, dude. You gotta like play this on your Pro. For PSVR, this is really not that blurry at all. Play Bartender Simulator, man. Well, I didn't mean to sell copies of this game today, but I'm really glad that I really got that you're enjoying it. His friends had come out and play, and they took him far, far away where no one could hear or peep, and they hurt him so bad. They broke him, sobbing for mommy, teeth kicked in, cut all to hell. Hee hee hee. Hey, oh, we just put it back on the wall? Yeah, horror sense, Daruma-san got Koronda needs to be localized. That is an awesome game. They also need to make it easy to skip the cutscenes in that game, because it's something you want to play over and over and over and get better at. But then the cutscenes like make you not want to do that. Did I miss an exit somewhere? Yo, I don't mind if you follow me around, but can you stop it with the gesturing? Yeah, do what you want. Whoa, whoa. Okay. I don't remember where to go. I guess we're heading down here. Yeah, it's not Weeping Doll blurry for sure, but man, like with the amount of detail that they've crammed into this game, I will totally forgive a little bit of blurriness. Like, look at what is going on here. It's just so awkward. And these candles like leading us down here. What? What? Do you want to snuggle? You're giving me batteries? Well, that just... I'll snuggle with the demon, buddy. Like, this is just so odd. This is what I'm talking about, guys. That's why this game is amazing. Look at all those losers, acting like it's some kind of naughty party. You want to wear a mask and jerk off like a chicken farmer? Be my guest. Go ahead and dance in the puke, you loser. This is my this live stream is going to be my resume for voice acting. What? What's up, Alessandro? My video game true or false buddy. What's going on, dude? Long time no see. So the game does give you occasionally decisions to make. Right? They say, do you want to hurt this guy or that guy? Like, this guy wanted to snuggle, and this guy's just angry. We're hurting him. Right? Don't hurt my snuggle buddy. Yeah, this didn't go as planned. Nobody's real happy about this at all. Yeah. I think we've got a bunch of new enemies around here. I think it's probably time to hightail it out of here.
It was just something inside of me that was standing fighting. You know, the negative energies within me. I had this light that was still fighting, you know, trying to keep myself sane. Really, it was all about, it was trying to make me be on a low level to where, like, I was doing drugs, just being a sloth. like that and just still, you know, live.
And we start to get back to like this area is kind of more of a happy medium, right? You start getting all the detail in the streets and everything like that. But then you still have like this wide open area, not wide open, but just like these bridges and like this crisscrossing area. It's just like it looks like an MC Escher city. It's insane. Yeah, these phone calls I'm not a big fan of either, but we'll just keep answering them.
Tell you a story.
Check this out.
My neighbor would let his cat out every night, and it'd screech and yowl till God knows when. Whole neighborhood couldn't sleep. I warned my neighbor, but he kept letting it out. So I took care of it. I didn't want to, buddy, but you know what? It had to be done.
Right. I mean, did you guys just like watching a scene like that? Like that looked like real people, man. Like whoever said something about the character animation, spot on. Like this is some of the best character animation I've seen in VR, hands down. Like, this is just one screwed up city. We need to get a move on, because these guys eventually become a danger to us as well. We're just not just worrying about the monsters. We also have to worry about the denizens of this crazy ass city. Yeah, you know, like this definitely feels like a VR Limbo. I can totally see that. Okay, I thought. I guess I can't crouch in this game. I really want to crouch. I want to crouch, man. I want to hide behind. Because this guy's just going to totally kick our ass. And I don't want that. Like, can I run past him? Oh, no, we're not running past him at all. We're running away from him. Run. Run. What do you think? Is he still behind me? Anybody want to look? Somebody look for me. Uh-oh. I think I just saw a shadow. He's right behind me. I can hear him. Jesus. We're just going to go down the stairs. And keep moving. Just keep moving. He's so right behind me. He's so right behind me. Isn't this where I came from? This is totally where I came from. Did you just chase me all the way down here? Jesus. Hey, no problem, Dylan. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream, dude. Oh, come on. You can't just pin me here. Good. He's going away. Alright, let's see what we can do. And he goes right back, man. He does not give you any space to get around him at all. I cannot remember the best way to get around him. Although maybe this way is clear now. Yeah, here we go. This way is clear. Or at least for a little bit clear. This dude's just like... Oh. Sorry, man. I'm just gonna walk around you. Don't mean to step on you. Alright, so we can't go up there. Let's go up here and see what's going on. Just stacks of newspapers everywhere. Hi there. He's like typing at this thing like he's got a job. Like, is he a writer? I don't want to do this anymore. You said we would have fun, but then you ran off. I don't know where. And something is coming. Oh God. God, please, not my fingers. Not my fingers, please. Hello there. How's there? There's no paper. There's no paper in there. Unless it's black paper. Is he typing on black paper? Alright, let's get a move on. Get a move on. I feel like that's all I'm saying is let's get a move on. Let's get a move on. See where to go next. I mean, I'd love to help you, man, but like I don't really have any supplies or anything. I have batteries. Will batteries make you feel better? Alright. I don't think batteries are gonna make him feel better. Oh, is dude gone? I remember this being hard to get past, but dude's just gone. I think by walking certain places just trigger certain events. Oh Jesus. Alright, so this is Yellow Mask guy. Can we just walk by him? Can we just be real stealthy? Oh, nope, game took over. I love that. Love it. Well, thanks, Zebra Dude. I can't push Zebra Dude off the ledge, man. Zebra Dude just helped me. I gotta do the right thing, man. As much as I want to push the button and throw the dude off the ledge, nope. Gotta do the right thing. I mean, not that the game wasn't already insane, but this is when things start getting just twisted, man. Yeah, no, this is one of the best experiences you can have in VR. Why it's so low rated is beyond me. This was my very first PSVR review, and it made me feel something I never felt in video games before, and still does. They chose to lock the door. They chose to set themselves on fire. They wanted me to watch. This is incredible. It's so weird too, right? Because this game sort of seamlessly transitioned from being like this game where these antler dudes were like, you know, out to kill you, you know, and they did. They killed me twice. And then you just kind of like you stumble into this town that like, it's just totally messed up. I guess I can't get in here. I was like watching before I walked in, but I forgot that I couldn't really come in to the room. All I need is a little smooth turning, man, and this would be amazing. Alright, I guess that hallway doesn't actually bring us anywhere. And we just went down this hallway, and this didn't bring us anywhere. Let's go up here. Dylan Gladstone, I think this game is a fast descent into madness. Jesus. Wait, 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 wait. Don't jump. 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 I don't. I wanted to save her. It's like not even implied debauchery at any point. It's just debauchery. Yeah, honestly, like, this sounds weird, but I wish there were more games like this. I wish more games like some games come close to the line, and some games kind of like step over the line. And this game is just finds a different line entirely and jumps on top of it. I think they just want a hug. Okay. This guy has a crowbar. You think it's gonna be a problem? Nope. He seems cool with me just doing whatever. So we're gonna run down into here. I don't remember the scene at all. That looks like an electric chair, though. You'd think I'd remember a scene with an electric chair. I'll give him more than a hug, Dave. But wait. I don't remember having the option to sit in the electric chair. I don't remember this at all. I guess we'll do it. Alright, let's sit in the electric chair. This I don't know what's going on, but I love it. It's like a bump. This is crazy. It's crazy that I don't actually remember this very much. I sort of remember it happening, but man, I've got the worst memory on the face of the planet. See, they just want a hug. I don't know Hatham Motor, but whoever at Tangentleman made this game has like an insight into my soul. Like it's just like a perverted world, man, and like I just want to live here. Hey, there's vagrancy instead of vacancy. It just got real red around here. Thank you, sir. Appreciate the assistance. Down the stairs we go. Why don't I remember this? No, it's no longer an out-of-body experience. It's now back in our body experience. You don't get a ton of games with first-person body, full body models like this. This looks really good. I don't know if you guys can see this, but like my body looks pretty good for a VR game, I gotta say. You know, let's take a look in here. Hey, how's it going? Whoa, 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 whoa! I'm sorry. Hey, hey. I'll just move along. I'm so sorry for bothering you. Your girl's getting it on with the TV, man. I'm sorry. Like, see, look, the door's open just enough for the chain lock here so you can look in, but not actually go in and interact. There's something very cozy about this world. Like, these are my people. This guy's got no head. That guy doesn't have a head. Yeah, I gotta get these guys for a developer interview. Like, they're just humping the TV. No wonder they're getting horrible reception. That's not an antenna that's plugged in. Hey, what are you doing? He's like, I don't want you to touch me. He's like spanking the TV. All right. Yeah. Okay. He's just in really good shape, apparently. How many push-ups can you do with someone on your back? He's doing pretty good, man. He's doing pretty good. All right, well, let him be. He doesn't have to go to the gym this week. Look, he's zipping up his pants, man. Right? After he slit the ogre's belly, he discovered the maiden still alive inside. Still alive, but gutted by his sword. All her dirty inside spilling out onto the cold stone floor, her delicate fingers frantically scrabbling? Not scrambling? Whatever, to stuff them back in. Scrabbling? That doesn't seem like the right word. That hole is precariously placed. Wow.
Whoa, buddy, where are you? It sounds like a party. I thought you were looking for Dana. Well, I guess what she doesn't know won't hurt her, huh?
Alright, let's get a move on.
Down that way?
Here we go. Back from whence we came. Should we dance for these guys? Now we're on display. Can we dance? I mean, I would take my shirt off or something, but they don't seem to let me. Alright. I feel like I've spent time in rooms like this. Right? You gotta dance for those people. If like you're the entertainment, man, you gotta dance. Yeah. If this had move support, it'd be all over it, man. Be like dance party at Without Parole Studios. I'm not gonna look in the pig butthole. These guys have seen better days. What's going on? Oh boy. There's a lot of fighting. A lot of fighting. Like you start wondering. You're like, is it drugs? Is it just a lot of alcohol? Do we interfere? Whoa, whoa, no, we're not interfering. Pardon me, sir. We'll just leave you to your fighting, or to your being a bouncer over there. There's a lot. See, I don't. Oh crap, that guy. There's a lot about this game where, I'd love to talk through the entire live stream, but I'm sure you've seen that there are moments where I just stop and just observe. And sometimes it's like events like that Fight Club, and sometimes it's just the city. Yeah, just gonna kind of slowly, stealthily make our way. Can I? Here we go. Stealthily just making our way around here. Dave, I used to drink a lot, man, and I found myself in some precarious situations. For anyone who doesn't know, I'm totally sober. I make a lot of jokes about drugs and alcohol, but I haven't. I've been totally sober, totally clean for. Actually, August 1st will be 6 years. And man, like it got real bad. There was like a lot of drugs and a lot of alcohol, and I lost a lot of friends, and things got really bad. So I do make a lot of jokes about it, but man, it was a big part of my life, and I definitely ended up in some really screwy situations because of it all. That's why this place doesn't seem all that unfamiliar to me. Take it easy, Dylan. Thanks for hanging out. She's got wings, so she's an angel, right? So yeah, dummy, of course, she doesn't get it. All the laughing and killing and fucking. All the laughing and killing and fucking is not her thing. But she does like to watch. That's the angel kink. Alright, we managed to circumvent crazy person with the club. Oh, why is it so bright right here? Is the sign is reflecting off of the water here? It's like crazy reflections. Thanks for all the love in the comments, guys. I really appreciate it. Whoever asked if I read the comments, I actually hear the comments. They're all in my headset. So I do hear every single comment. Sorry if I can't respond to all of them. They do come through at a pretty quick, or pretty brisk pace, I guess. But I do hear them all. So thank you very much for everybody hanging out in the comments and hanging out while I play this, man. Like. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, Troy. How's it going, man? We're just doing a throwback. Take it easy, Retro Gamer. Thanks for hanging out. I don't know what I think of these voiceovers. It always seems like they just got people from the office, like from around like the Tan Gentleman office, like the secretary or the receptionist. it just doesn't seem to fit. And I guess that's the same thing. The cutscenes don't really fit. The voice acting doesn't fit. It's all of this stuff that like doesn't. It seems like it's two different games. And obviously, you know, this is the story they're telling makes sense again, but I mean, every time I pick up a photograph and somebody starts doing this like voiceover read, it just doesn't seem like it fits here. Yeah. Yeah, there's a huge delay in the chat, guys. Sorry about that. There's no real way around that. Hole. You think they're gonna perform Celebrity Skin? This is the best we can do for dancing. I love everything about this game, Troy. I can see how it would be hard to get into because it's really just a walking simulator. You just kind of absorb it all, you take it all in, experience it. But it's maybe the coolest walking simulator I've ever experienced. And the horror element, you know me. If it's horror, I already give it a little bit more benefit of the doubt than most games. But this one just kind of checks a lot of boxes for me for sure. So I think we came through this door here. Can we go into the office? Alright, I guess we're just heading straight into the... Wait a minute. I don't know if there's anything at the top of these stairs. And so after a while, it's only the dirty shit that she wants. The pigs at the trough, the naked sweaty flesh under the leather strap. They're all looking up at the bar. Stupid blank faces. Tongues out. Watch the pretty birdie. She'll teach you good. Nick Mulo, wow! This is more than holding up for me. This is actually far better than I remember it. I don't know if this is going to be a contender for the top 20 list, man, but like this is, I guess I just forgot how good this is.
Listen, I just want you to know, no matter how bad things get, I'm here for you.
Like this made our very first top 10 list, but then I just kind of forgot how good it was. Is he going to hit us too?
If I was in a jam, you'd have my back, right? I know you would.
Alright. Here we go, here we go. Horror is life. Yeah, Troy, I'd recommend, especially if you happen to have a PlayStation 4 Pro, and now you have your sea legs, definitely go back and check this game out again. Like, scenes like this just are incredible. Like, this is ridiculous. Do you know how to play Imagine? You have like 7 keys left on that piano. Can you play Imagine? No? This is so weird. So how long is this game? I want to say if you take your time with it, it's like 5 hours if you take your time with it. I think that's how long it took me. That really took my time with it. But you can totally play through this in like 3 hours, maybe even less. What up, Gabriel? Wow. gonna save everybody. We're gonna save everybody. 'Cause that's what we do. That's what we do here without Parole. We save everybody. All lives have value. You can save them all. Oh, he didn't make it. Oh, we're losing them one by one. We're losing them, guys. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. We got you. Everybody in the audience just cheering him on. Ooh. We lost 3. Yeah. I can't. It just keeps going. Maybe it could have worked. Grow some wings of your own, fly up to the clear blue. All of that lovey-dovey crapola from here to Sunday. But you and me, we know better. She wants you down in the dirt. Otherwise, how can she be clean? Yo, Doom's here. What's up, man? I feel like I don't see Doom very often either. No motion sickness here, guys. I think we're next. I think we're next to be strung up. Okay. The horny zebra party.
Love, it's wonder, it's challenging, it's scary, it's liberating, it's every shade of the rainbow, it's light, it can be dark. Love is totally necessary. I mean, it's the quest, right? Aren't we all looking for love and hungry for love?
As far as what I'm going to do tonight, I'd like to be able to beat this in one sitting, but I'm not going to promise because I'm starving, and I'd really like to order a pizza tonight. I think, but if I do complete the game, if I do finish the game, I think that'll be it for the night. Look at that, so odd. Don't forget, I'm only doing this stream tonight because Jeremy bailed. Jeremy bailed on whatever the heck he was going to stream. So I'm just a fill-in. I'm just a temp tonight. So don't mind me. There was almost no stream tonight, but I didn't want that to happen. I hate when a Monday night goes by and there's no stream. So I'm glad I could do this, and I'm glad this was sort of just like a last-minute decision, a little bit random. But man, I feel like this was a great decision for me tonight. It's exactly what I needed.
You want to try again? To go back to the way it used to be? I remember when we first met, you were gonna conquer the world. You came so close. But then you wasted the chance. What makes you think you won't do the same thing again? I'm not sure. I have to think about it.
Yeah, Home Sweet Home's a great choice for a horror title. You know, and when I say things like that, I always, you know, there's like a little asterisk there that's like, oh, it's a great game, you know, for the $30 price tag. It's not, you know, it's certainly not RE7 caliber or anything like that. But man, it is good. It's good length. And it's definitely creepy. Yeah, they are an odd couple, aren't they? She seems like, you know, young and vibrant or whatever, and we seem like an old dude. Hey, Lethal Weasel, thank you so much for hanging out and dropping into the stream. I appreciate you. The stream is, this chat's so delayed that you're probably long gone by the time I say goodbye to these people, though. Yeah, I don't remember how much more I have to go in this. I do remember a whole segment that I haven't seen yet. But we are getting there. I think we're making good progress. You invite him home and oh, he's good. Wait, let's try that again. You invite him home and oh, he's good. And then you roll over to coax another session, and his skin is coming off like wet tissue paper, all black and rot underneath. Sticky, hot tar smeared on your thighs. Persistence I thought was scary as hell. But I know that is a very divisive opinion. I know people who literally couldn't play Resident Evil 7, but had no problem with persistence. Transference is a good choice. I think Transference demo is very different than the final game. Uh-oh, what do we got? We got a phone call here.
What you expect? It just goes and goes. Doesn't stop for you, me, or anybody. You just gotta get out.
Whoever asked if this is a good game, I don't. I think I'd struggle to call it a good game. You know, if you're looking for like a game, you know, whether it's like shooting or like, you know, running around, jumping, platforming, anything like that. But what I don't struggle with is calling it a great PSVR experience. Like, this is super duper memorable, even if I keep forgetting about different segments. But that was a long chapter, huh? That was a really long chapter. It's horror in VR is a hard thing to do. Now, like, if you're talking to me, you're talking to one of horror's biggest fans ever, right? For like video games, you know, I mean, man, I'm like from as far back as I can remember. I played every single horror game I could find. You know, from as far back as I can remember, I watched every single horror movie I could find. This VR was totally different thing. Hey, thanks for all the great comments, guys. I'm hearing them roll in occasionally. You know, thanks for the channel and thanks for the videos and stuff. And I appreciate you guys watching. I'm sure just as much as, you know, you appreciate me making the videos. This guy has seen better days for sure. But yeah, no, like VR horror is like a whole different animal, man. Like, it is scarier than anything I've ever encountered. I love scary movies. I love scary video games, but man, VR horror is intense, and I can totally see people not being able to handle it. Like, especially when you don't know, and I say this all the time, but like, you just don't know what developers are capable of, and so the first time you step into a game, you're just like, I don't know if like something's gonna jump out of that wall. I don't know if like they're gonna have somebody chasing after me. I don't know what they're capable of doing, and because of that, because it's all just like a big mystery, it's tough to play, man. The unknown is like really difficult. Where's that phone? Where do you think the phone is? Oh, here it is. It seemed like it was coming from back there.
Buddy. Oh God, he's coming. Don't look at him, buddy. Don't look. He knows. He knows everything. You can't. He's here. Run. Run, buddy. Run.
Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I didn't think about running. I didn't think that was a place you could die. I was just kind of watching. Oh well. Yeah. Somebody was talking about Eternal Darkness on the GameCube. If you go back to the GameCube era, man, I definitely played that. Eternal Darkness was awesome. I also played from that whole area. There was so many good horror games. I mean, obviously Silent Hill 2 and 3 were amazing, and actually The Room, Silent Hill 4, that was cool. I think that was the first person PS2 one. On top of that, there was Rule of Rose. Rule of Rose on PS2 is like this super rare game by Atlas, which is really strange. But man, it is like it can definitely stand toe to toe with like a Silent Hill game. Rule of Rose is good. Haunting Ground by Capcom. Clock Tower 3 that was published by Capcom. They took over the Clock Tower series on PS2. Man, like so, like all of those games from that area are just phenomenal and like really. Not that I didn't love horror games on PlayStation 1 and like earlier consoles, but like man, like PS2 is when horror games really started to like, find their place, and it was awesome, man. It was like really awesome. And then as far as like movies go, like I think I was like 12 years old when the It miniseries came to television. Which I know people got mad at me when I said I didn't like the new It movie, but I didn't like the new It movie not because it wasn't a good movie, because it wasn't scary. I thought the editing was like intentionally done to make it not scary. There were all these scary scenes, and they just kind of like.
There's so much shadow and oppression and lies and confusion. If we were given the truth of what it really means to be a sexually embodied individual, and those at the top that are making all this money from feeding us this archetype of control. If people aren't awake in their own sexual essence, they're more easily controlled.
So so I remember I was like 12 years old when Stephen King's It came to television, and it was just like the scariest thing I'd ever seen. I was like not emotionally or mentally ready for it, and it scarred me for life. And ever since then, I've been looking for games and movies and VR experiences that will replicate that experience, like that'll scar me again. And I think Resident Evil 7 was the first thing in like 30 years or something that like was able to do it again. This is super trippy. Like I don't even know what kind of effects. Like the whole place is actually twisting and turning. It's insane. I think that's our train. I think we gotta go get that train. Yeah. Hey, good night, Reaper.
There's so many unseen forces. There's esoteric realms. There's entities that are ETs, that are demons and angels that we invite into our field, whether we're conscious of it or not. So I can see you, yet there could be so much going on within you that I'm not seeing. There's stuff within me that I'm feeling and I'm picking up on, and maybe I can't even consciously speak on what that is.
Yeah, Folia Dear Father looks really good. I think that was just like sending me in circles over and over. I'm not totally sure which direction I'm supposed to be going in. I think I got kind of caught up in a loop here. This door is something. This door is not something. Do we go down the stairs? I don't know. Let's go down the stairs and see what happens. Yo, so I was watching our friend Suicidal Pact, aka Kyle, play Resident Evil 7 on Twitch last night. Hold on, I don't remember this. Give me a second. That's... Uh-oh, we're all closed in. This is my favorite thing that VR does, is actually changes the room around you when you're not looking. Jesus. Whoa. I think it's a missing poster of us. Man, I don't remember this at all. This is so strange to not remember something like this. This is a great moment to not remember. Dude, this is like straight out of Stephen King's It. Or the miniseries, at least. Uh-oh. Oh no! This isn't going well. Alright. I'll get back on my train of thought eventually here. I just want to... What the hell is this music all about? Yeah, so I was watching Kyle's Resident Evil 7 stream last night, and the second you walk into the house, like, you know, all the outside stuff is fine. You're like, ooh, this isn't gonna bode well. You know, there's definitely some creepy stuff going on. Definitely curious about, about what this game is capable of, that kind of stuff. And then the second you walk into that door, it is pitch black, and you don't have the flashlight on yet because like they just turn it on automatically for you when it's time. It is so intense, and you're like, I don't know if I can handle this, and I can totally see that somebody stopping right then and there because it's just too much. He was there at the end. Who do you think was there? All right. I guess that was... I'm totally lost. I think we're gonna go this way. I think we're going this way. The music's getting all sorts of weirdness, huh? It's all, if you guys can hear it, it's like... Now it just died out. The second half, you guys are all like, oh, I think he's crazy. Hey, Rob McAllister. Enjoy your night, man. Enjoy Mortal Legacy. Just a room with a chair? You think it's a chair in a room? It's also a chair in a room, and it's green. Is it a chair in a room green water? No, there's no water. Although this place is pretty damp. I can't go through there, right? That was already established. Yeah. Alright. Alright, let's see if I can't get out of here. I think I'm gonna go up these stairs. Whoa. Did you guys hear that? We're gonna take our time going up the stairs. I heard something. Boy, howdy, did I hear something. I still hear something. Just gonna run around the corner. Run around the corner. Oh. All is not well. Yeah, we played a little bit of Catan in VR recently. Me, AJ, and Dave Station. I'd never played Catan before, you know, on an actual board, so so I wasn't familiar with the rules, which meant I had to listen to Dave Station explain them, and you guys know how I feel about that. Guy dies in the corner, loses the body. Paperwork screw up. Just leaves him in cold storage at the back of the morgue. Years, decades, frozen, with his pants down and his thing out. Still looking good. These are some of the greatest pieces of paper I've ever found in my life. Yeah, Catan is maybe not the best choice for a VR game, but it's okay. Uh-oh. The music just kicked in, and it is not good. Oh, jeez. I don't want to turn around. Jeez! I had to turn around. That was insane. That was insane. Alright. Yeah, this DualShock 4 must be old, man, because this thing was like fully charged just a couple hours ago. I've got a backup. So I'm good to go. But hopefully I can kind of power through this a little bit here. Oh. Okay. Once she put a mouse in a jar, but she forgot to leave any air holes. Just sealed it up good and tight. Not mean, just careless. Funny. Funny mousy gasp all night before it croaked. Nasty, bloated, dead thing. Can we open the door? We can, but we can't open it. Okay, good. Moving along. Uh-oh, we're oh. Alright, for a second I thought we were like retreading our steps here, but this is absolutely a new area. Here's some awesome voiceover. Here it comes.
I had to kill a snake. I just took a stick and I immobilized her.
Is that a shark?
And then another stick
What?
in her head. And I cried a lot. I cried a lot. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I don't want to kill you.
I don't remember this.
Part here of the same thing, because when you are in this limit space, you feel limit, but at the same time, you are so free from everything.
What's up, Jock Jackson? Yeah, I don't remember those hammerhead sharks just swimming through the air there. This is all a little bit weird. I mean, the whole thing's been a little bit weird. Floating hammerhead sharks are not the weirdest thing we've seen during this live stream, so we'll just roll with it, I guess. More batteries. And then it's like Ghostbusters 2. We're heading down into the subway to the River of Slime. Table of Tales is really, really good, whoever's talking about that. Yo. And there we go again. I was like, I don't think I'm supposed to walk off the edge. Oh, I think I actually just saw that appear. I don't think I was supposed to see that appear. Jesus. Bro. Okie dokie. Time to figure something out here. Okay, we're going this way. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Get on the train. Thank you. I think that was Scott. Appreciate the all the kind words in the comments, guys. Check it out. That's not something you see every day. It's like seeing the end of Infamous 2 from a subway train. Oh. Do you think he sees us? I think he sees us. Alright, we're flying. We're flying. Alright. Train has come to a complete stop. This game is awesome. I wouldn't want it any less creepy. Although it is pretty damn creepy, I can't lie. If anybody was like, I can't play this, it's too scary, I wouldn't make fun of you. Because it's pretty damn scary. Alright, let's, nope, we don't want that. But we do want that. Yeah. So I was thinking about horror movies that I like. I started talking about Stephen King's It, which is the thing that I think really set me off and convinced me that I loved scary movies. I don't think I'm going to be able to go this way. This isn't the end yet. I think we've got like another solid hour ahead of us. But I was thinking about movies. So one of the series that I really got into early on after seeing It was Halloween. I remember my parents got me a VHS player, a VCR as they call them, and they got me Halloween, like this VHS tape. I had never even heard of the series. This is really disorienting. Here we go. And so I'd never even heard of Halloween. Like I'd heard of like Freddy and Jason, but Michael Myers was like totally off my radar at 12 years old, and so seeing Halloween for the very first time was like life changing. And so Halloween is what kind of set me off like on the whole slasher genre. And of course, after that point, I was like, I'd heard of Freddy and I've heard of Jason, but my parents really didn't allow me to watch scary movies. Yeah, I feel old, man. VCRs, I forgot what a VCR was called. But it's funny because when I was a kid, I had a tiny little television in my room, and that was a big deal. And then when I finally got a VCR in my room, that was a big deal. I'm definitely aging myself here. And so, VHS tapes of scary movies was like all I could really. That was my experience. Like that was the only way I really could experience scary movies. We were like in the country, we had like HBO, but like a very limited selection of channels. So it wasn't a lot to pick from. So after Halloween, the first thing I got was Child's Play, and so obviously I'm going down like a pretty slasher movie road. Can I go here? No, I can't go through here. Jesus! Okay, we're gonna run this direction. Go! Come on! God, I died again. For expecting not to die at all, I'm definitely dying quite a bit. So I was going down like a slasher movie route, and I gotta say, there was something very magical about my friends and I discovering the Blair Witch Project in the theater. And it was like, like very early days of internet, where like where for the most part you didn't. Oh shoot, am I drowning? I'm just trying to get to that door over there, I think. Come on. The river of blood is up to my waist. There we go. I think we're gonna be okay. And so like when we went to see the Blair Witch Project, we hadn't really heard of anything about it, other than it was like this like super small documentary. And I know that sounds like super duper funny now, right? It sounds like ridiculous now. You feel like, oh, Blair Witch Project's a documentary. But we were sitting in the theater and we were like looking at each other going, is this real? Like, we were just young enough to be convinced. It really opened my eyes to like how much I like paranormal stuff.
Of the night, I could listen to the wind, but it was not like a regular wind. It was a really strong presence, and I could feel that it was the force of the wind combining and meeting the force of the water. This spirit of the water, it's called Iemanjá.
Iemanjá.
And the spirit of the wind is called Iansun.
Yeltsin.
So when they meet, you could feel the presence in yourself.
So the whole paranormal thing took me to like kind of where I am now, where my favorite scary movies are still like The Conjuring, Annabelle, Insidious. Like anything paranormal like that is just right, totally right up my alley.
At the same time that we're just not aware of. What we hold on to, what we see the most, is what we've decided to believe. Your consciousness could be anything and nothing all at once. Anything is possible. It's just how much you're open to and willing to believe.
So, as you can see, this section of the game is it's like wildly different, right? And again, it makes me wonder, like, it makes me like wonder what they were going for in this game. Like, did they actually run out of money, like, or was this like the fully realized vision they had for this game? It's craziness, right? It just gets weirder and weirder. Let's get in the boat. So, yeah, I don't know. I was definitely thinking about like where this fits into the stuff that I love, but it fits in somewhere. Like, there's a little paranormal to this. But it's also just trippy, creepy, perverted, again. That whole city, like, man, there's certainly a lot you could read into this, for sure. There we go. It's very like kaleidoscopic. Jesus. It's very, very trippy, right? Very kaleidoscope-like. I'm just kind of waiting for it to be over, just sort of taking it all in. All these dancing dudes. Or dancing girls, I guess, yeah. Like, seriously, what else is as messed up as this? Like, a bunch of naked people dancing around the kaleidoscope as your boat flies through the air. Statues falling all around you. I don't know if there's anything else that quite does this. That was so super trippy. But I'm glad it's over. It went on just long enough, and now I'm glad it's over. And we get back to the game. And if I remember correctly, this might be one of the last segments coming up here. It still takes a little while to get through, so we're not out of the woods yet. I really hope my DualShock 4 doesn't die in the middle of like a stealth section. Not exactly sure where this is. Once we get out in the open here, I'll have a better idea, and I'll know if it's the location I think it is. If it's got a bunch of little houses. Oops. Whoa, 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 whoa. It was kind of Tetris Effect like. Yeah, this is where I thought it was. It's one of my favorite areas in the game. Although this is when it starts to get to be a little more of a game. So it sort of changes its feel a little bit. Because there are these monsters are everywhere. These little demon antler dudes. And so getting from place to place is like a real hassle. They're everywhere, see? So we're just going to move quickly when we can. Make sure, when possible, we don't make noise. I think you're just supposed to move from house to house. Don't let them see you. Well, that's good advice. Let's go. Uh-oh. I think we're in trouble. Hey, Delirium Joe. I think we're close to like within the last 30-minute stretch. I think it's kind of where we're at. What up, JD? Wow. It's up to all the game cats watching. It's up to all that's watching. Still time. I'm glad you're still watching, dude. Yeah, I don't want to forget about my controller. Yeah. It takes all night to dig it up. All you get for your trouble is a box of cold cuts. You say you want a pig, but it doesn't work like that, son. The crank only turns one way. Alright, come on, let's bust this thing out. Alright. I don't remember if can I go? No, you can't really do anything off the path here. Okay, there's that dude down there, so we're gonna go into this house to avoid him. I don't know if that's gonna help us out though. Hey, good night, Stay Frosty. Thanks for hanging out. Jesus, I don't think this is where we want to be. No. This is actually getting worse. I thought if I waited for a second it would get better. I think do I want to get in that house over there? I think I do. So... Oh, no. Okay, Jesus, this isn't going well. Okay. I'm going. Oh, jeez. Get in there. Get in there. Batteries. Oh. This kitchen does not look normal. There's like a gigantic bird cage in the kitchen. Let's get down the cellar. ASAP. There's what? What? Ah, here I was thinking that like I found the good tunnel or something. I mean, I did come in this way. Oh no, so I wasn't supposed to go in here? Oh, wait, what's through that door? I didn't even see that door before. He was there at the end. Drew, thank you so much for the donation. Listen, shout out, guys. I appreciate everyone watching the stream. I want to say thank you to everyone who's ever donated. The Patreon support has like kind of dwindled recently, and I know that I haven't been very good about litter box episodes and about like doing Patreon exclusive stuff. But I do want to remind you guys that like we 100% live off Patreon support. So any donations, any help is always very, very appreciated. Just want to remind you guys how much I love you for supporting the channel the way that you do. This is not going well. Thank you very much, Drew. Appreciate that. Okay, can I? No! This isn't going well. Run. Run. Oh, crap. Actually, I don't mind if he comes up here. That way I can kind of have him circle around. But I don't think he's coming up here. I think I just want to run right down that path there. And this dude is like so determined to just hang out right there. Right where I need him not to be. This is not going well. That dude just does not want to leave. Oh crap, there's two of them. I'm just gonna run. Here we go. We're gonna run. Run. Come on. Run. Into the graveyard. Ooh, the graveyard is creepy. Jesus. Oh. The lift. Jesus. Yeah, Drew, it is really fun to just play a game and enjoy it, man. To not do it for review.
Like a steady faith, but you know, ebbs and flows. But I think perhaps a quieter assurance of right decisions, wrong decisions, or the need to make a change in your life, rather than.
Oh my God, I don't know where to go. I could go either way. I'm not sure which way to go. Grab some more batteries. All right.
Process and receive information like that, and others don't.
Oh, jeez. Right outside the door. Jeez. Alright. Alright, so we're just gonna have to beeline it for that tire swing over there. No. You stay right over there. Come on. Jeez. Alright, I'll just stay on the other side of the picnic table. Everything will be fine, because I'll just stay on the other side of the picnic table. See? Everything's fine on this side of the picnic table. Oh no, there's too many of them over there. Come on, get inside. I have no idea which way I'm going now. I'm totally lost. I am so totally lost. I have zero sense of like which direction I'm supposed to be heading. Nope. I don't know if this is new territory, if I'm retreading old territory. I have no idea at this point. I'm totally lost. Oh crap. I definitely just went in here. Oh, it's a picnic table. Still dumb. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. I think I'm supposed to head down this direction near the tire swing. But there's one up there. There's one over here. Oh, there's two over here. All right, we'll go this way. We'll go this way. Get in the house. Get in the house. Get in the house. Get in the house. All right, we got in the house. Hey, good. More flashlight batteries. Like we need them. We're not even using our flashlight. All right. I don't know how that just happened at all. See, the whole game is not like this, even remotely. But then suddenly, like you're forced into like this weird stealth thing, which is fine. I kind of like that they mix it up. It's really intense right now.
They're trying to wash everyone out, and sort of fighting back on it. And they're sending phony police, they're sending ill-informed police sergeants that do not have the capacity to understand what a permit is, I suppose.
Hey, what's happening, Rhodey?
It's in the law.
I don't think that there's an exit here. I don't know, guys. I don't know. So I came from here and then went down to the right. So let's go down to the left this time. Is that a different tire swing? They really can't. Please don't tell me that this is the same tire swing, because I just struggled to get over here, and now I don't know where to go. Yeah, this is pretty confusing for sure. I feel like there's got to be a way through here. I don't think there is, though. This is so odd. It feels like this is where I'm supposed to be, and then there's nowhere to go. Yeah, that is the same tire swing, AJ. Alright, well, I don't know what else to do, because actually, you know what, let's backtrack a little bit here. It is possible. I don't think I can get up over here. Nope. No, we're backtracking big time, but I think we're gonna have to head down that direction. Crap. Okay, we're just gonna go this way. Oh, crap, guys. I really feel like we're... Come on, come on. Ooh, follow the wires. That's an excellent suggestion. That's an excellent, excellent suggestion. Though I'm so confused. Like, did I just... I don't know if I'm totally back at the beginning or if I'm where I'm actually supposed to be. I am so lost right now. I have a horrible sense of direction, and I'm proving it very quickly here. I guess I got through that section. I was so lost. That was a different tire swing, I think.
Buddy?
I love moving my head.
The hell?
What the hell?
I
Huh?
can't be.
What?
You
Huh?
look
What?
so old. But
That's
you're
that's
not.
accurate.
Wait,
Yeah.
buddy. I don't know what's going on here. You just gotta find Dana, man. She can figure this out. You should go. I'll go too. Okay?
Okay. Alright. Okay, I think that's our only way. So I guess we're going this direction. Do 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 ba ba. Oh, jeez, there's more of these guys. Alright, let's go up the hill over here to the right. We'll stay away from them. There we go. Yeah, you know what? I think following the wires is actually what we're supposed to be doing here. So thank you to whoever suggested that. I'll definitely keep that in mind for the rest of this area. Whoa, 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 whoa. Here, we're just gonna plow through. There's a box over there, but I'm definitely not stopping for it. I think we're just gonna go straight up the stairs here. Oh, but the wires go that direction. Oh, should I go up the stairs? Oh, I think we're following the wires. Oh, but there's too many of them. Here, we're gonna go up the stairs. See what's up there. Alright, these guys are just chilling over here, doing their thing. What's going on, Will? You missed the whole game. Alright, still following the wires, and look at this. We are good to go, man. Whoa, 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 don't look at them. Can we hop over this? I just want to hop over that. Here, run, run, run. Run! Run! Go the way, faster! Alright. Oh, jeez. See if we can't run through this real quick. We're getting there. We're getting there. Jesus. I was hoping there was batteries in there I could just grab on the way by. It's like a run by battery grab. Looks like some gas station pumps here. I don't remember the section going on for horribly long, so I don't know I don't know how much more we have to go. What up, Big Me? This is after the boat. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We're just... don't make your first purchase Arizona Sunshine. Make sure that when you buy Arizona Sunshine, it's like $12 when it goes on sale for $12, because that's how much Arizona Sunshine is worth. If you spend $40 on Arizona Sunshine, I mean, that's just ridiculous. I think we...
Are you sure? Have you thought this through? You want to put everything back together, but it doesn't come without the pain. I thought I was over you, but I have to admit, it was great seeing you after so long. Maybe I was wrong about us. I don't know. It's a big decision. Come see me when you've made up your mind.
And I think that's where the game started. I don't remember more of this. I'm actually getting concerned that my controller might die. Yeah, I make sure that the chat's on slow mode so that you guys have to be conservative with your comments. So whoever's looking for jump scares in this game, you should probably watch the live stream from the beginning, because this is the very end of it, and like the second half of this is much different than the first half. There are a lot of jump scares in the first parts of the game. There are this game is very different from scene to scene, for sure. So the second half of this game is less about jump scares, more about stealth, more about trippy stuff going on.
When I came back, this was all I found. A dead planet with nothing left of you but ashes. So I went away, and I tried to forget you.
Oh. She's around here somewhere. Where's the yellow girl? Well, it's a good thing she's not wearing black, or that would have sounded really strange. Oh, there she is. Here we go.
But then, I thought, maybe I did want to see you again, so I created a place for you to come back to. This place. I'm sorry, I couldn't remember every detail of how it was. It's just been so long.
Alright. That looks like one epic Ferris wheel, man. Let's go for a ride on the Ferris wheel. Where is she? Come on, she's around here somewhere. There she is.
Now it's up to you. You need to decide whether there's a way forward.
Can we all agree that there's one killer afro? If we agree on nothing else, that afro is killer. Yeah, if it wasn't for the click turning, man. But obviously they put the click turning in because this was probably making a lot of people sick when they tested it.
I have to choose whether he lives or he dies. Whether everyone lives or everyone stays dead.
Oop, I'm just kind of hovering now. I'm just hovering. Oh.
I am sorry to put this burden on you.
Ooh, she's got really big. Yeah, anytime you ever ask me what my favorite PSVR game is, hands down it's Resident Evil 7. There's no question about that. Yeah, this game ventures into trippy. This game ventures into surreal. It is just it's super crazy, perverted during one scene. If you guys missed during one scene, it's like a whole section.
Oh, you made it. I knew you could. Buddy, I talked to Dana. I hate to tell you this, but she says this is it for you, pal. You're on the wrong side of the mirror. You and this place, you're gonna go away. But as for where I go, that's all up to you. Take my hand, and I get a second chance. All of us get a second chance. That hammer? That's the other choice. But you don't need to use that, because I've changed. I've learned so much from you. That bully in the sewers, you did the right thing. I see that now. And at the theater...
What are we gonna do, guys? We're gonna smash the mirror?
You did everything you could, and all the other things you did in the city. I get it. I understand who I need to be. It's your call, buddy. And we're asking you to pull us out. It's what you're here for.
I want to smash the mirror. I want to smash the mirror.
Come on, buddy.
Do I pull him or do I smash it? It's just...
What are you doing? You're not thinking.
Smashing the mirror.
You're throwing it all away. Don't do it. Don't do it, buddy.
Yeah. Not too bad, guys. Not too bad. That was a 2.5 hour stream. Yeah. So it was a 2.5 hour stream, guys. I played the entire game from beginning to end. My DualShock 4 did. My DualShock 4 did not die. Luckily, that was nice. So that was it. You know, I only did this because Jeremy wasn't able to stream tonight. But Jeremy, hopefully, as of next week, will be back on his normal Monday night live stream schedule. But it was nice to jump in. It was nice to like kind of just do this for fun. I can't remember the last time I played through this game. I played through it from beginning to end before I reviewed it, and then I I played it for like an hour or two before we did the Why We Love episode last October. But yeah, no, this was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed this, and it's definitely one of those things that's it's so easy to forget about this game because it's not much of a game, because it is so much more of an experience, because like you just kind of walk through like walking simulator style and just take it all in. And like, the voice acting's a little bit strange here and there, and certain things don't seem to fit. But man, what an unbelievable experience! Definitely something you should be picking up if you don't already have this. So thank you guys. Thank you, Rob. Thank you, Will. Thank you, AJ. Thank you, Rypop. Thank you. I mean, I could just, still time. Thank you, every single person who hung out and watched the stream, even if it was just for a little time or if it was for the whole time. But I really, really appreciate each and every one of you. And we'll have to do this again soon. Keep an eye on the channel. AJ and I have a ton more content, and Des and I have a lot more content coming up soon, and some surprises coming up as well. So thank you again. I love you all. Good night.